Good afternoon, kids. I'm very happy to welcome you all back for our online computer class. I hope you all are doing good. And today, dear children, we are going to continue with your with chapter 7 in your computer textbook. So I want all of you to take your textbook right now and turn to chapter 7. Okay, so already we have learned some concepts in chapter 7, and I hope you all well versed with that, because I already have informed you that if you have any doubts, kindly text me to my personal WhatsApp number or call me. I told you, but nobody texted me or called me, so I do think that you all are well versed. And dear children, now let us learn how to format in Excel 2013. What are the formatting options available? Okay, so turn to page number 110 and you have the topic cell formatting. Cell formatting. Okay, now what is cell formatting? So already I told you formatting means changing, isn't it? So making changes is called formatting. So what are the changes that you can do in a cell is what you are gonna learn now. Okay, you understood now? Okay, first thing is alignment. Okay, alignment is, take your pencil and underline this. Alignment refers to the position where data is placed within the boundary of a cell. Okay, so the boundary of a cell, okay, so within which your data is placed is called alignment. Okay, so what are the changes that you could make in this alignment? Okay, for that, first of all, in home tab there is a group called alignment group. So let me open the previous Excel sheet that we have seen. Okay, so in the home tab there is a group called alignment group, isn't it? So in this alignment group you have options like align left, align center, and align right. So using this, so when I click this, can you able to see this 244 has been right aligned? So when you do this, it will be in the middle. Okay, and also you have options like top align, and then middle align, and finally you have bottom align. Okay, see, if I use this, so if the cell is little big, so when you bring to the cell, at the end of the cell you could able to see this plus point, isn't it? Plus sign. So when you see this plus sign, you double click there and drag. Once again, when you click on a particular cell and you click this top align, middle align, okay, sorry, top align, and then middle align, and then bottom align options, then you could able to see since this is the cell size is small, you could not able to see the changes. But if the cell size is big, then you can able to easily see the changes. Okay, so now you see this cell size is big, and I type high here. Okay, so and if you now you can able to see that this high is printed at top because top align is being clicked. So if you want that high to be in the middle, click here. Can able to see it came to the middle section. Then if you want that to be at the bottom, then click this, then it will move to the bottom. Then if you want that to be left aligned, click this. Right aligned, click this. Then middle alignments, you can click this. Okay, so however you want, you can able to align using this alignment option. Okay, then you can able to change the style of the content in the cell. That can be done by using this option. See here, angle clockwise means when you click this, look, the high is being changed. Can able to see? Okay, let me make the size bigger. Okay, can you able to see? So when you click this again and do angle clockwise, it's been changed to this direction. And vertical text, then you have rotate text up. Okay, so whatever option you like, you can able to choose that. Okay, so here you can able to adjust. So here you can able to adjust the degree. Okay, 90 degree or 86, 83. So whatever degree you want, you can able to adjust here by clicking this down arrow and click OK. So according to that, your text will be this is called orientation. Okay, will be changed, will be aligned properly. Okay, then next option is if you type a long text, for example, hi, how old are you? So I have typed this, but if I go to the next cell, then you could able to see once again, you could able to see that this is not in the proper order, because the text I have typed is in two cells, isn't it? But if you want that to be placed in one single cell, then you can click on the content and click this wrap text option. Okay, so this is available in the home tab and alignment group. There is a option called wrap text. Click on that. Can you able to see the entire text has been aligned within one cell. Okay, so using wrap text you can able to do this. And then now finally, if you want to insert date and time in your worksheet, then you can click on any cell and right click there in your mouse. Okay, using your mouse, right click, and when you click, you could able to see this drop down menu. In that, click on format cells. Okay, you could able to see format cells dialog box. So here in this category you have option called date time. So click on date. So what format of date you want, you can choose from this. So I choose 14 March 2012. Okay, then click OK. For formatting date and time, first of all you should enter the date and time in a cell. Okay, here I have entered a date, and here I'll enter some time like 2. Okay, so it's like 2 o'clock or something. Okay, so I have entered like this. So if you want to change the format, then you could click on the cell, then right click. Okay, then click the format cell. Okay, once again I'll show you. Select the cell, right click with your mouse, then you have an option called format cells. Click on that and your format cells dialog box appear, and in that you could able to see option called date. So in that you have varieties of type. Okay, the type which you need to select. So I click on this and click OK. So can you able to see, so the date has been changed to the format I have selected. Then similarly time also you can able to change the format by selecting the cell, right click it, click the format cell option, and in that you have option called time. Click on that, and in this which format you want, you can able to choose. So I choose this. Okay, then you should click on OK. Can you able to see the format has been changed? Okay, this is how you should change your date and time. Understood, dear children? So now with this your chapter is over, and this is all for your final exam. So this is where until this you have for your final exam. Okay, so now dear children, you try practicing all these things in your house. Okay, and if you have any doubt in this, you text me to my personal WhatsApp number, or could call me. Okay, so this till chapter 7. Okay, so till chapter 7 you have for your exam. Prepare well, read all the question answers including 1 marks. Okay, and practice the words. Okay, wordings, all the words you should write and see properly. Okay, so don't misspell any words. So every spelling is important. Okay, right, so that you need to practice writing. Home test you need to have. Okay, so practice it well and get ready for the final exam. Okay, so with this I'm going to wind up today. So that is all for today, dear children. Okay, thank you, have a great day.